Hello? Hi, Goopy. Long time no talk. It's very vibey in here. I got the sleeping cat. I got the dim LED lights in here. I even got a lit up ceramic white Christmas tree. And I got a pine smell. A pine smell in here, and I got snow very quietly and slowly falling outside my house. Can't get any better than this, and it's nice and quiet in the house. I have it linked in the description. It's just a live stream of old music. By Nemo, the fish. No, not the fish. Finding Nemo was my first exposure to the name Nemo, which is why I think of the fish when I see the name Nemo. Yes, the music. I want the music to be faint, but can you at least still hear it? Just at the edge of your hearing. Invader Valley. No, that doesn't sound familiar. I have several fans with the word invader in their name because of Invader Zim. So it's hard to say. Oh. And I set this as my wallpaper because I thought it felt appropriate since it's been very snowy over here lately. We got a very big snow with lots of ice recently, and now tonight it's snowing a little more. Yeah, speaking of Zim. Yeah, I felt like streaming. I'm not exactly sure where to start, but I guess I'll start with this shot. Wasn't sure which shot I should work on. I was thinking about drawing Creepy Bloom because there's another shot that I gotta get done as well with her in it. It personally doesn't matter to me which one I do first. You guys want me to draw Creepy Bloom first, or continue with this shot of Rainbow Dash that I'm doing here? Put every frame into one folder and then edit it into one video. Other ways to organize them? Not really. Yeah, I just put them in. Yeah, just put them in a folder and number them. It used to be alphabetical order. I forget what made me change it to numbers. Somebody said Creepy Bloom, somebody said Rainbow Dash. Oops, oops, oops. Did I miss anything else in chat? Oh yeah, I should probably turn that noise off. There we go. No jokes like that, please. I guess it's a good thing my pony is partially blocking the chat. Or what first comes up in the chat, anyway, is what I meant. What time is it? Well, I don't know if you can see very well, but I got my clock showing in the corner. It's about 9 p.m. Alright, yeah, I guess we're still undecided because one person said Creepy Bloom, one person said Rainbow Dash. I'll just do a keyframe of Rainbow Dash first. Just one, and then draw Creepy Bloom. No, don't squish the head. Stop squishing. I hate when paint does it. No. Don't squish. Don't squish. Shrink it a bit. Yeah. I never said paint was perfect. It just need... I don't think it was programmed to rotate. But I found a way. It just has a squishing glitch. No. See, it's still doing it. Okay, that's good. Copy this, undo everything. And then remove this head. Okay. That looks about right, except maybe move it up just a few pixels. Excuse me. Have her face turned this way just a little bit. Ooh. The only two movies from 2024 that I watched was the new Sonic movie and the new Lion King. Is the wild robot from from last year? Or is it 2023? I watched that movie as well. The wild robot wasn't a bad movie. Mufasa, I mean, I don't want to call it a bad movie, but yeah. It was pretty strange for a movie that was supposed to be Lion King. Definitely, it is better than the first from Lion King 2019 though. It is better. I noticed they added some facial expression, which did make it better. Scar's, how they set it up, set up Scar's hatred, though, didn't make much sense to me, and I think it built up pretty weird as well. Wait a sec, I think I got the wrong line size. I guess I do, yep, take it. Hello, Bex. Well, to be fair, they didn't even do that in the original Lion King. So that's not really the new Lion King's fault. Wait, the mouth is not the same. No. Rainbow doesn't have a scar. Oh yeah, the movies, Sonic 3, I don't have that strong of an opinion for these new Sonic movies. I do think they're a little blown out of proportion. I mean, it's cool that people are enjoying the movies, but I don't think they're as good as people say they are. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel much like Sonic. I know it's its own universe with its own events. Yeah, it doesn't feel much like Sonic to me. Sonic never struck me as a daddy's boy with a human parent. The thing with the owl, the backstory with the owl, feels a little rushed as well. The Chow Garden in the third movie, that's I think I would have rather them not reference the Chow Garden at all. Because the way they try, that's not how you bring back a Chow Garden. the way they did it, because they weren't even chows, they were costumes. They showed that in the trailer, right? I hope I didn't spoil anything. That was pretty much a mild spoiler, though. It was not important to the movie at all. Something else from the trailer. Oh yeah, Knuckles. When Shadow attacked Knuckles. I think it's animated weird, because Knuckles looks like he's yawning. And Shadow only turned his wrists like 90 degrees. It didn't look like an angle that was supposed to be painful. It's like a whole 90 degrees. What about, all the way around? That's when it's supposed to hurt. I don't hate anybody, but you are kind of getting on my nerves. Because I can tell you're trying to cause trouble on purpose, and that's not cool. Don't do that. Was I missing stuff up here? I think what also throws me off a bit is the live action. Just the fact that the Sonic movies are live action with real people in it. Yeah, I'm still getting used to that. Yeah, it's enough that it's live action. I'm getting used to that, and Sonic having one of those real life humans as a parent or a guardian. Does Sonic even need a parent though? He never did. Yeah, that part of the movies throw me off. Sonic never struck me as someone who needed a parent. Because he never did. Or wait, the Sonic Underground. I never watched Sonic Underground, but from what I've heard, he's supposed to have a mom in that series, right? She doesn't take care of him though. Sonic can take care of himself. I would have been more convinced by Sonic just becoming friends with... You know what? I can't even remember his name. It's just the donut guy. I keep forgetting the dude's name. Tom? Was his name Tom? See, I can't even remember. And I went to see the third movie with my nephew last month. I don't think the hair Needed to follow the face that far. I'm gonna bring it down here. Yeah, so basically I'm not that impressed with the new Sonic movies. But I have no problem with other people liking them. They do play the song Live and Learn though in the third movie, which I found cool. I smiled at that. I wish the Chow were real though. They weren't real, they were costumes. And the Chow Garden was a restaurant, not an actual Chow Garden. Matthew, it depends on what's being animated and how you're doing it. There's no way to calculate how long it takes to animate something. Oh, he's gonna be whole. Yeah, I get the question all the time, how long does it take to animate this and that? How long does it take to animate a video? And there's no way to accurately answer that. Because every animation needs its own kind of calculation. No, it doesn't, Tony. If you're just animating a dude blinking, then sure, it does take a day. I need to go faster. I've been going kind of slow because I was talking and my mind went on autopilot. You think it took a day to animate Toy Story? Do you think it takes Alan Becker a day to animate an episode of Animation versus Animator? Doubt it. Yeah, especially when you're by yourself. You're animating everything by yourself. I'm animating everything by myself. You can't just make one calculation for every animation in the world together. Each animation in the world needs its own calculation. I mean, I've seen animators animate pretty quickly. James Baxter, he teaches classes. And he can make the smoothest, he can make pretty detailed, smooth animations in just a couple of hours of, you know, like a puppy playing tug of war with something. I think I'm gonna keep the rest of the body still. I only imagined her head to be moving in this part. Oh. Good news about my foot. I'm getting an MRI this Tuesday, finally. I guess my insurance approved it, and the doctor got me scheduled. Hopefully it goes well, and hopefully they don't have to do anything extreme to get it fixed. But if they do, then so be it. It's just gonna suck, because this was the lamest way to get an injury this serious. Could have been easily prevented. You hear people getting run over by a car, or, you know, playing football, and you got me. I hurt my foot, taking out the trash. So lame. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel if I'm gonna need my very first surgery because I fell on my ass taking out the trash. It's so stupid. Yeah, people ask me, oh no, what happened to you? What's wrong with your foot? They probably expect some wild answer like getting run over or getting in a fight, whatever. And they get this lame answer. It's super embarrassing. Okay. Oh, wait. Her arm is on her head. Is it even gonna be visible in this angle? You get her colors for her teeth and her tongue. Oh my gosh, my foot. Speaking of which, it's... feels a little bloated right now. I could just... could run out there and dip it in the snow, but I think that's too much cold for it. It's not a cramp, it's the injury. It's bloated. It feels bloated. It's doing that thing where it swells up and feels hot. hot and puffy and red, and it's really annoying. Okay. 88. Copy the body on here. Right now I'm elevating my foot on my other chair. I'm in an awkward position right now. I got the rest of my body turned at a 90-degree angle. Alright. Save that. I might have to do that thing where I open my window a crack and put my fan in the window and have it blow on my foot like the last stream. I guess I could dip my foot in the snow, but with something wrapped around my foot. So the snow wouldn't be making direct contact with my foot. That's an idea. Okay, B-frame for that. Gauze. Gauze? I recognize the word gauze, but isn't that for like when you're bleeding? I'm not bleeding. I was thinking sock. Yeah. Like a thick sock. Or, I wish you could, I wish you could get a flat bag with a zipper on it. Just fill it up with snow and then zip the bag closed and then squeeze the bag flat and then wrap it around your foot. Just something like that. That sounds perfect right now. We don't have any advanced ice packs, just the traditional ones. One traditional one that you see on the cartoons, the jaggedy ones, and one that's just a cylinder. It's just for lunch boxes. There's no way to... that doesn't work very well for my foot. But yeah, but since we have snow right now, I was thinking, yeah, get a... I'm trying to think of what we could... I don't know if we have such a bag. Which... bag that you could, just... one of those little flat bags. Like one of those money bags. That's what I'm picturing in my head right now. Just fill that up with snow and then wrap it around your foot. My eye's itchy. Oh yeah, I was gonna draw Creepy Bloom after I drew that frame. Yeah, let's do that next. I'm gonna start it off as a sketch. I'm gonna have her on this side right here, but I'll draw her in the middle first. Make it easier for me. Oh, I got an idea. I'll be right back. I think we do have a little baggie. I think we do have they're plastic baggies. I was thinking of like rubber. These rubber, no, leather bags. I was thinking of leather, but I think we at least have plastic ones. I did it. I've got a bag of snow with me, and oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful outside. It's not gonna wrap all the way around my foot. But, oh. Still feels pretty nice though. Hang on just a sec. Let me get set up here. I think I might still need a cloth around my foot, at least a thin cloth. Because that's No, it's not tomorrow, Matthew. It's on Tuesday. Next Tuesday. idea. I know how to make the bag stay still. Come here. Come here. There we go, yes. Big brain moment. So when I first hurt my foot, I got a Velcro, one of those Velcro wrap around bandage things. And that's what I just used to keep the bag on my foot. Awesome. Awesome. I'm all set up. Okay, yeah. That's much better. There, and I can sit regularly again. I don't think I have to elevate my foot. Alright, Creepy Bloom, sweetheart, let's get you into frame. Well, I don't know, it might still be a good idea to keep it elevated. They do say to ice and elevate. Alright. It's just an awkward position is all. Because the old name sucked, was barely even a title. I wanted to change it to a real title, and not something that makes it hard for people to remember. Yeah, the old names were awful. Nature's ice pack. I made an ice pack from the beautiful snow outside. What could be better than that? Oh, do I have the... Okay, no I don't. Alright, hang on. So, sorry about the rustling. The snow melted in the bag a bit, and just removing the... Okay, yeah, that's still too... Direct contact is still too cold. Okay. It just felt too hot. Having a barrier. Alright. There we go. That should be good. Meow. Okay. What's Lee Hans? Why do you call ponies Le Hans? Oh. Strayed way too far from... That strayed way too far from the usual spelling. The sooner I get this foot checked out, the better. I'm fine, I guess, but my foot's bothering me. can't get comfortable. I'll try to ignore it. I keep needing to reposition though, because I'm sitting awkwardly. I'm gonna turn my turn this to the side. Alright, this is the best I got. Alright. Just get you a creepy bloom. I almost forgot the bottom part of her man. What's wrong with me? Alright. Save that. Why does that ear look like it's out too far? Why would anyone want to draw on their phone? That sounds awful. Have her head down in this next one. I'll be right back. Before I do that. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry about that, I'm back. My foot feels better, so I don't think I need this bag of snow right now. Oh, it's more like slush now. Oh. This one still plays Christmas music? I didn't notice. Alright, where was I? Just gonna have her head down. So I can probably erase her face for this one. Just a little further. I just need the base of the head. No, it's not. It's not because of the blood. I answered your question. I said no. Oh, kitty. That cat's very happy. The shoulder to this is out too far. This time we do squeeze. Not sure if the mouth will be visible in this frame. Maybe not. Nope. Different colors. My day's fine. Very calm. Getting a little hungry though. We don't have much food in the house. Got hot dogs. Oh wait, I got enough to make a hamburger. So I guess I can make another hamburger too. A cheeseburger, I mean. Got noodles too, but I don't have much veggies to add them with. To add to them. Got celery. Put celery. I make a good burger. My mom says it smells like fast food. It does kinda. I don't know what I like best though. A home burger or a burger from McDonald's. I give it a different flavor. They're definitely taste different. I just don't know which one tastes better. McDonald's is really good at making their cheese melty. It is better with the cheese melted. I can never get mine to melt my cheese to melt the right way. Unless I stick it in the microwave for like 10 seconds, 10-15 seconds after I cook the burger. Oh my gosh, Corbett looks so comfortable over there. It's kinda making me tired. Sometimes it makes me sleepy looking at Corbett. So comfortable. Okay, this hoof is not gonna be in the middle. Since it was on top of her head, I think it would move over here first as the head's moving up. My favorite way to make my burgers taste good is this one seasoning. It's one particular seasoning. And just adding and I like my burgers plenty of lettuce and light on the onions in this particular seasoning. Maybe we'll move that far over there. Just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Like that. I think I might be in the more in the mood for noodles at the moment, because I kind of got a bellyache. Plus, I already had a burger today. I don't want to exhaust them. Exhaust how special they are. He says. Ooh, KFC sounds delicious. Chicken. That's the thing that sounds good right now. I'd love some chicken. My brother hasn't made his chicken in a while. Ugh. Bye. Got some good snow here too. It's snowing right now. Bix, I thought you said it did snow and that you wish it didn't. It's a wonderful day for pie. No, that's very gross. Because Z80R is a very problematic ship. You should probably either cut ties with them or explain, or maybe... I don't know if they realize that Zim is at least over 50, but you should tell them that if they're not fully familiar with Invader Zim. And Dib is 12. Zim's age was never confirmed, but we know he's at least over 50 because of what Tax said in her episode. Zim looked exactly the same 50 years ago from then, which implies that he's much older than 50, so... in Not Your Enemy, I made him 100 and something, depending on where in the series. 100 something sounds about right. Let's not mention that one, please, because not only does it have Z80R in it, the creator is like one of the worst people you can meet on the internet. She has problems. Still. Yeah, let's not bring any attention to that, please. It's the same person that did muffins. I don't know where you got that idea. Oh, you're talking about the comic. Yeah, let's not talk about the comic please, because of just because the creator. I don't want to mention anything about the creator. If you guys don't mind, can we please change the subject? Cause this stream is. I don't want this to, any more of this to be archived in this stream. Plus, I've already spoken my mind about CADR and several other streams. I don't think I need to repeat myself. Anyway. Yeah, this is supposed to be good vibes, quiet vibes. Not drama vibes. No, I don't watch Digital Circus. Washing her hair. It kinda looks like it, but no, she's not. Don't cut to black. Yeah, need some more frames, of course, but so far so good. No, it's not. It's January. Okay, 89.91. even see him leave. Bex, I thought you didn't watch Vivzy Pop shows. Now those I do watch. I think it has a few, just a few little flaws, but what show doesn't? I think for a show made, I think for a cartoon directed by a YouTuber, or someone who used to just be a YouTuber, I think it's pretty good. It's beautifully animated too. I don't, and Bex, Vivzy Pop actually was actually in the middle of, before Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss were full on shows, fully functioning shows. She had already been just making it for fun, so I don't think they were made for cash grabs. Well, Bex, that's a little harsh for someone who's never watched the show, so I don't, or, well, either shows, it's two shows, but, I personally don't think that kind of criticism is fair, if you've never seen it. Hey, Corbett, hi. It's got plenty of wholesome moments, got plenty of, I remember somebody in my server was just absolutely openly hating it all the time because it has too many wholesome moments, and that the show was not supposed to be this, and the show was not supposed to be that, and the show's not supposed to be wholesome. Let Vivzy Let Ivzy Pop do what she wants. I mean, we could use more wholesome. We could use more wholesomeness in shows. I don't think there's enough. There's too many shows that think being mean-spirited all the time is funny. And that's what makes a show, but it doesn't. It is kind of strange for a show that takes place in hell. But I don't know, it's a cartoon. It's a cartoon hell, it's not actual hell. I don't know what you're doing here, Bex. If you don't like those shows, then gotta hate Everything Is Broken, because those shows are definitely better than Everything Is Broken. They make much more sense and stuff than Everything Is Broken. I don't know what the hell you're doing here with me. Everything is broken, and well, I know that's not the only thing I make, but it's one of my popular things that people take to heart so much, and that's why it's continuing in the first place. Oftentimes people complain that, oh, this thing is cringe, and oh, this thing should have done the, and then I have to ask, well, why are you a fan of Everything Is Broken? Why are you a fan of me then? Well, Hell of a Boss is definitely not Harry Potter. Hope I'm doing this right. I kind of lost what I was doing. Went on autopilot again. Like, Everything Is Broken was made literally by a child. Well, started and half made by a child. Corbett's waiting on me for something. What is it, honey? Pretty precious face. What's the matter? Why are you looking at me like that? Hey Bex, do you remember when you first stumbled upon Not Your Enemy? And you thought it looked like shit at first? But then you stayed, and then you became a fan? I'm gonna laugh if if it ends up being the same case with Hell of a Boss. That'd be so funny, actually. That thought occurred to me just now when I was feeding Corbett. Curl up here. Oh, I remember you saying something like when you first clicked on it, you're like, "Oh no, it's not an animation. Oh no, it's not an animation like I thought. I better get out of here." And then you decided to stay for a few seconds, and then you were invested. Yeah, I was exaggerating that part. Well, it's not gonna. Well, Thaz, there are multiple arcs. And, I personally don't find any. I don't. Well, not multiple. Yeah, multiple. That's right. There are multiple arcs. I personally don't find anything wrong with that because it's more realistic. There's not one single thing going on in this universe right now. Or there's not one single thing happening with everybody in the world. There's several things. It's not just one story. It's not just one arc for everyone. Yeah, Thaz, is that what you're talking about? Everybody complains about the show being, oh, this show is only supposed to be about, them going to Earth and killing people. That's all. I mean, that's. And if that was all the show was about, I mean, wouldn't it get old? I mean, they're still giving it to us. They gave it to us in some recent short animations. What am I doing? Oh, I remember. This head is supposed to be moved. What? Why didn't anybody tell me that? Sorry about that. Oh shit, oh yeah. I missed that completely. I'm the one who can't see it. You guys can see it. Oh, Confetti tried to warn me. I just missed it. Whoops. I think one of the things that do annoy me in the show is that it's partially a musical. That there's a lot of songs, But that's just because I'm not a fan of musicals in general. I don't like hearing them so much in Disney movies and stuff. That's just a me thing though. That's not the show's fault. There is one song though that I do like a lot though because it sounds so pretty. Oh, and Octavia's new song. That's not bad either. But I was thrown off by her not being British while singing. She's supposed to have an accent and the accent wasn't there when she was singing. I don't know why they had it like that. I think the song still would have been pretty with her accent in it. I don't know why they didn't still include her accent. I'll grow without you and you'll only know my name. That song was stuck in my head for a long time. And I didn't want it stuck in my head cuz it was sad. I didn't like how, I mean, I understand. I understood why she was upset, but I didn't want her to be upset in a way that was not entirely fair. It's the situation that she's angry at. It couldn't be. It wasn't under control. Somebody asked me about Invader Zim. Where is it? Invader Zim. I like Invader Zim. I grew up with Invader Zim. Nicktoons Network playing it at 1 in the morning. Way back in the day. I stayed up for that. That was fun. I love Zim. I love Gur. I love that Gur was all over everybody's MySpace. Very nostalgic. My sister really loved Gur. She loved Gur so much that she named one of her Chow Gur in the Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure 2. Okay. Draw the body. I think Octavia, yeah, she does have a right to be upset. But Blitz was about to die, and it wasn't. Blitz was about to die in a way that wasn't fair. And Stolas was pretty much the only person that could prevent that. And he was kicked out, so he wasn't trying to leave. well, granted, he was prepared to be executed. He thought he was going to be executed, so that is in a way leaving. So I guess I retract that statement. Yeah, if Blitz had been killed, it would have been unjust. The Mastermind song, though, was cool. I was kind of confused on the lyrics. I think it's unclear what was happening there. Like, was he pretending to have done something? Was he pretending to have done something that he didn't do, or was he exaggerating the? I mean, he said I confess, but what was he? I mean, I don't think it was clear to everybody in that room what he was confessing to, because it wasn't explained. The situation was not explained in any sort of detail that we saw on screen. You thought Flippy was voiced by a girl? Come on now. There's a difference between sounding feminine and sounding female. It's like Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse doesn't sound like a girl. Winnie the Pooh doesn't sound like a girl. Yeah, like Thaz says he got lost. That part was where I kind of got lost as well, but not in regards to the whole story, just in that moment, the trial. I kind of got lost and from Stolas' part in the trial. Like what he was trying to do. Oh, wait. It could be right here. I'm still open for hearing what people have to offer me when it comes to a Flippy voice. If you want to send me a sound clip on Discord, go right ahead. I don't care. It's not required for Flippy to speak, but it would be cool. It would just be cool if I can get that in by the next part. Not part 15, but 16. 16 is gonna have Part 16's gonna have Flippy all the way through. If I decide to keep it at 3 minutes instead of expanding it. Oh wait, what am I talking about? Even if I do expand it to like 6 minutes, it's still gonna have Flippy all the way through. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yep, Flippy all the way through. Okay, hair is right here. Hey Bex, did I chase you away with all the hell of a boss talk, or are you still here? I know Bex usually leaves whenever people are talking about something she doesn't like. Yeah, Fluttershy has a voice actress. Fluttershy and Pinky have the same actress in this series. She's had her lines filled in since like 2018 or 19. No, it was 2018. I don't want to say I don't want to say who the actress's name is though, because she apparently got into some trouble last year, or was it the year before? So I'm a little bit worried about how people are going to react as soon as this episode comes out and they hear her and recognize her. But if I get too many questions about it, I'm just going to explain that, you know, these lines have been filled in here forever now, and that I haven't been in contact with this person since then. We were never that close. We were acquaintances at most, but we weren't like make each other friendship bracelets kind of close. We were like DeviantArt friends and Discord friends, but we didn't talk a lot. What am I doing? Okay, save this and then grab the eyes. That's what I'm trying to do. I just keep brain farting. Okay, here we go. Done with this frame now. While I was, you know, re-editing the audio for this and re-recording lines and stuff for Creepy Bloom and changing lines and reimagining scenes, stuff like that, I also you know, I cut out the least necessary lines from Fluttershy and Pinky so that they wouldn't have to talk as much and distract people. Okay, save this. I've been pondering I've been pondering whether or not to get a new person to re-record the rest of Pinky and Fluttershy's lines, but just to keep from triggering people, you know, upsetting people that recognize the person and but yeah, I don't know, I'm undecided. As for this part though, I have to keep her lines in because I've already animated. Yeah, I'm too far into this video to get a new person for this time. But as for the other parts, the rest of the parts, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I should get somebody else to re-record. I really don't want to, because it's just... yeah, it's a hassle. Just, getting new people, and then waiting for them to get their parts done. And I know it's a hassle for them too, because, you know, sometimes they have to be loud and they have to look for an opportunity. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. You know, and they're busy. People are busy with their lives. They got more important things to do than worried about some shitty Happy Tree Friends My Little Pony crossover to help me out with. Yeah, I had to replace someone, 2 times at least. I can't remember if it's 3 times. I had to replace people for this series, and I had to wait for people. I waited for someone for 3 years. I waited for someone for 3 years. I was being so patient. And I finally emailed her again. Yeah, I was trying to contact her throughout those 3 years, like every few months. I just couldn't get a response. And so I finally emailed her one last time and said, okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you still want to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and look for another person to do this. I am sorry for bothering you. Just good luck with whatever you're doing. Bye. And that was that. 3 years is too much. All the people that have voice acted for me, they've volunteered. Keep that in mind. I don't force anybody. I don't bribe anybody or beg anybody to help me do voices. I never have. It's always been, I make a video. I make a video saying I need voices for this, this, and this. That's how I met the voice actress behind Pinky and Fluttershy, and that's how I met Frost, the guy behind Smokey. And yeah, I'm still on good terms with Smokey. Yeah, he's a good guy. The guy who does Whiskers, though, I'm no longer in contact with him, unfortunately. Not direct contact, I'm still in contact with his girlfriend. But he said to me that he would not do Whiskers again if I asked. Which is understandable, I don't care. Okay, this looks pretty good. so far. Oh, this looks very good so far. Might need a little bit more. Let me change the frame rate to 5 centiseconds. Yeah, one more in between here. Yeah, I've been ghosted a lot. It's so annoying. I remember way back then when I was trying to make Pupster an animated series again. Yeah, 2 or 3 of those people, they just disappeared. But it's fine. It's fine, it didn't end up... Yeah, I ended up not doing the series. I think Pupster's gonna stay in comic form. For now. No, Thaz. No. First of all, I can't write songs. And second, they're not realistic. Yeah, Pupster's not gonna be in any way musical. Yeah, characters are not gonna sing, is what I mean. I would still add things like background music, for sure. Absolutely. You can't make a movie without music. I meant, like, it's not gonna be musical, as in characters just breaking out into song. It's just very, very cheesy to me. It always has been. I was not a fan. I've never been a fan of that kind of thing. Wait. Okay, yeah, I do not have a B-frame for that yet. Yeah, I changed my DeviantArt name from Pupster0071 because people kept making the mistake that people kept calling me Pupster as if I was Pupster, and as if Pupster was a persona, and he's not. I'm not Pupster. I didn't like that people kept calling me Pupster instead of Chow, so I changed it to Chow. Yeah, I haven't heard from Bex in a while. I guess she got pissed off that I was talking about Hell of a Boss. The voice of Whiskers said he would not do Whiskers again, but Smokey said he would do Smokey again, and he said it with enthusiasm, which actually got me excited. I want to look for another opportunity to do Whiskers and Smokey again. For something canon, something genuine, not like something stupid like Everything Is Broken. I've always wanted to do something actually with Whiskers and Smokey and Holes. Something good. Like what I'm doing with Battle Scars. Battle Scars is genuine. It's canon to my Happy Tree Friends universe. I want to do something like that with Whiskers and Smokey. With Smokey having a full head of hair, having normal eyes when he's not high, and Whiskers would have a different voice, obviously. I've been trying to outline a story for them since like 2017. I'm not on that constantly though, because that's a back burner project right now. It's not a main project. It's not a major project. It's not one of my immediate projects right now. But in the future, definitely to do something. I guess, yeah. Technically, everything is broken. It's something. It's a standalone, very strange, alternate universe. Alternate crossover thing. Yeah, Smokey's gonna have a full head of hair. Smokey's gonna have a full head of hair now. I might even go ahead and add that hair the next time he shows up in this series. And it just pops up as a glitch. Just like that one short video. Exactly like that one short video I did of him just sleeping there. And nobody acknowledges it. Nobody acknowledges it. Because yeah, it's always been there. He's always had that hair. They're not gonna remember that he was once bald. It's just poop. It's there. I might do that like halfway through his next appearance though, so that in the beginning I won't have to worry about animating that hair. Animating that hair, just one less thing to animate. Yeah, take your time on going to read Battle Scars, because it's only the beginning of it has been published so far. The first 26 pages. Wait, 26? Right? Right? 20-something. 20-something. 25. I thought it was 26. Yeah, the first 25 pages are published. Yeah, there's a lot more to come. A lot more in the comic. Yeah, it's just getting started. And when you go to my DeviantArt, go to the gallery tab, and then click on this folder, Battle Scars, so that it'll all be here in one cluster. I miss DeviantArt's old layout, because all these folders, they're just so big. It forces you to scroll over to the side, and I hate that. It used to be where you could organize the folders off to the side in little tiny folders. Now they're super big. Zeta. Yes, that was Zeta. I love my Zeta in the standards of Not Your Enemy. Somebody said something very nice about her in that picture, and it made me feel good. The person's always nice to me. Makes me feel good when I get good feedback about Not Your Enemy. Good feedback and detailed feedback. I've seen Spanish dubs of Everything Is Broken. I don't know what you mean by Hispanic, though. I'm gonna assume you mean Spanish. Like, I think... Oh, no. Was it Spanish or Latino? I think, yeah, I remember the word Latino. I remember Latino. There's some kind of fan dub, translated fan dub out there. I remember talking about something like this in a previous stream, Thaz, and I think I told you as well, just, it's a good idea to not jump into a story, into a final draft of a story. To make a rough draft first, make an outline, make a document with background information. Little things like that. Make a build-up first. Make some kind of build-up first. At least a little bit of it before getting started. The Everything Is Broken is not an example of that. I made that, started it, wasn't even supposed to be a series. And I created that when I was a child. I just improvised all the way through. Excuse me. I still am, but this time as an adult. I have outlined and prepared the rest of the series rather than improvising as I go along. That's not a good idea. However, I am considering changing some major things in a future part, just to reduce the amount of time in it. Just to cut down time on it. I'm considering it, but I'm not entirely sure what to do with that. Oh, and also for the sake of cutting out more of Pinky's lines, the unnecessary ones. It was January. It was January 2012. So, I think I was 13. I was 13 years old. It was just supposed to be one quick stupid video because of my fixation on Happy Tree Friends and Creepypasta at the same time. I just merged them together. It's just supposed to be one quick video just to get out of my system, and I just ended up making more. And then people were like, hey, no, don't end it here. Don't make Flippy die. Don't make Flippy explode in a building and have it be the end. And then it was, don't end it here. There were several points where it was supposed to end, and I just changed my mind and kept on going. Get the eye. But I keep on going now because I want to see this through to its completion. I mean, I have mixed feelings about this series and that it's still a thing right now. But at the same time, it's fascinating because it literally just it evolved with me. It turned out super shitty, super cringy, and it's still cringe right now just from the fact that it's a crossover series about creepypasta ponies and Happy Tree Friends. That part of the cringe is never gonna go away. But just the way I was doing things and the way I was drawing it, the way I was editing it, it turned out super shitty. And you know, now the animation's much better quality, and I draw them better. I write the dialogue better. I edit Creepy Bloom's voice in a clearer quality. I mean, some people still can't understand what she's saying, but most people can now. Back then, nobody understood what the hell she was saying, because I put too much Paul Stretch in it. In Audacity. But it's a good thing YouTube has captions. There's a caption tool. Something stuck in my throat. One more. I want the movement to be rapid like this, but I also want the end of it to be smooth. A little bit smoother. I want it to be rapid, but not that rapid. Another reason why this series is fascinating is because I accidentally left a metaphor in here. Pinky and Creepy Bloom and the and the Red Apple Bloom, they're improvising too, and they don't know what the hell they're doing, and they're messing everything up in the process. Meow. They're doing what I'm doing. They came into this they made it into this universe that has nothing to do with them. 'Cause they're exploring, they're doing whatever the hell they want. They want to see what they can do. And they don't know what the consequences are. It's in a way a metaphor for me regarding this series.
What do you want, Corbett?
This cat is gonna get me in trouble. I smell pee from somewhere again. I don't know what the hell's going on. Corbett has never had a peeing problem, but recently he has been. He peed on my brother's curtains and he peed on the kitchen, this Christmas kitchen curtain thing we had, and now I smell pee again and I don't know where it's coming from. What do I do? How do I fix this? I don't even know what's causing this. He's not acting sick. He's still got the zoomies and stuff. Okay, I'll be right back. computer because I'm streaming. Oh, I found the source. Damn it. I found the thing he peed on. Oh my gosh. What the hell's going on? Yeah, that cat's gonna make me have a panic attack if he keeps doing this. He's peed on 3 things in the past few days. That's not normal. That's not normal for Corbett. Oh my gosh. I keep getting whiffs of it. I hope he didn't pee on anything else. Yeah, I'm breaking out in a cold sweat. I'm having like some sort of an attack. Gosh, that cat, why is he doing this? Yeah, I'll try to stay calm, because, yeah, I'm streaming. No, I don't. I can keep going. It's just that cat pee is no laughing matter. Cat pee is no laughing matter. It's not just any regular mess. It's hard to clean off, especially if it's not something you can throw in the washer. If it's on the floor, if it's on the wall, it's a bitch. And now that and I'm anxious just because this is not normal. I'm just hoping this doesn't become a regular thing. This was just sudden. This was sudden. This started at the same time we got the first snowstorm. I don't know if this has anything to do with the snow, but that... It fucking filled up the whole house. As soon as I opened my bedroom door, I smelled it and I was like, oh god, where is it coming from this time? Yeah, this isn't good. I think now that he's started, it's gonna become a habit of his. It's gonna become a habit being in the house. Oh man. No, Kenna stopped voicing Rainbow Dash years ago. Yeah, the person you hear in part 13, that's not Kenna. Well, if he was scared, he wouldn't still be asking to go outside. And he's been out in the snow before, too. Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is also not good because this is a family house with a short-tempered dad. I know my dad's gonna get mad if this continues. Yeah, he's been neutered ever since he was a kitten. He's never had peeing problems, even back then. Even as a kitten, he never peed on anything but the litter box. No, I did not change anything. I did not change anything about the litter. I guess I'll call the vet and just ask what the hell I should do. I'm gonna at least call them. My brother said I should take him to the vet, but I don't know what they're gonna do. I should ask to see what they say. Yeah, if I just take him right to the vet, I mean, it's stressful. It's a stressful task getting him to the vet. Stressful for me and stressful for him. I don't want to put both of us through that trouble if they're just gonna tell me, oh, well... Gosh, I'm anxious. I hope I do not catch another whiff of that for the rest of the night. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I can also do a quick Google search and say, can cats pee if they feel trapped in the house or something like that? Because this started as soon as the first blizzard happened. The first blizzard a few days ago. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to do... Yeah, leaving him outside is absolutely not an option. Especially right now. My sister's solution was, when her cat was having problems with peeing, her solution was just leaving him outside for a while. I don't want to do that, because that's cruel. Plus I'd be worried about him running away if I went like 3 days without letting him in the house. That's not an option. Absolutely not. Oh, this would be... There should be enough frames for Creepy Bloom, I think. I just have to do her highlights stuff. I might save that for another time though, it's getting pretty late and I think I'm at a good stopping point and, you know, I got a situation going on behind the scenes. I think I need to do another quick sniff around the house to see if anything else has been peed on. Maybe do a few Google searches as well, just to see if there's anything in the world that I can do. Wait, did I screw up? I screwed up, didn't I? Fuck. I think I did. Oh no. Let's see, hang on. Did I do these two again instead of these two? I think I did. Oh my gosh, no. I'm not gonna worry about that. Yes, see, because these two are kind of this, except for the head. The head's a little different. Damn it. Okay, and delete that then. Delete that. Yeah, what the? Wait, yeah, what did I do? No! Okay, delete this then. Delete this. Did I get distracted because I was stressed out? I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know what I did wrong there. Okay. No, hang on. I shouldn't have closed that. I need to see where I went wrong. I'll redo that frame off screen. I'm gonna go ahead and end this though. I think I did these two again instead of these two. Okay, 89, 94. Get spray so he doesn't pee on stuff? That's how you get cats to not pee on stuff? But don't smells cause them to pee on stuff? One of the causes? Okay. Get this set up for myself. Did it not look like this? The thing I was working on, did it not look like this? Yeah, I guess it didn't. Actually, I will do this on screen. It shouldn't take too long at all. I'll do this real quick. I want this to end on a proper note. Or, not note, but I want this to end properly. Yes. Let me do this. Hopefully I can do this right. I got it set up right, I'm pretty sure. It looks right. After this, I'm gonna make myself something to eat, which might have to be ramen because there's not a whole lot aside from cheeseburgers, which I already had. And then I'm gonna sniff around some more. And then I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray that this does not become a regular thing. I do not want to have to always own up to the things, to all the things he pees on. I don't want to have to smell cat pee all the time. I don't want to have to have people have their things peed on. I don't want to make them clean up stuff or throw things away. That's not cool. Favorite kind of chips? I don't know. What day is it? Friday, okay. Say tomorrow morning I should be able to call the vet. I'm gonna call them. But I doubt there's much they can do. Because the peeing issues is a common thing with cats, and I don't think there is a whole lot you can do about it except just clean up and keep an eye on stuff. No, I don't ship Flippy and Flaky. I kind of used to back then, just because everybody else was, and because it was a cute ship. But I don't ship them anymore. And my Happy Tree friends, they're just friends. I mean, because Corbett's getting older, he's not that old yet. He's only 4. That's not that old. But I'll look it up. I'll look it up and see if just sudden peeing issues is normal for his age. Yeah, I guess pets can change as well as people can. I suppose. Actually, I'm gonna copy those eyes. That one was supposed to be the last one, but I continued. I continued due to high demand. Okay, this one is going to be 95, the real one. Just gonna copy these eyes. Man, if Corbett has a peeing problem, we should probably put the Christmas tree up now. I'm so scared. I thought he did pee on the Christmas tree. That was my first thought. I was scared. But no, it was something next to the Christmas tree. It was a Paw Patrol. It was a Paw Patrol. It was a teeny tiny Paw Patrol chair. Cushion Paw Patrol chair. The babies sit in it. There's 2 of them. One of them didn't get peed on at least, but yeah, there's only 2. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Let's just finish this before I keep worrying about that. Man, I already have to worry about my foot. I don't want to have to worry about this kind of thing. Cat pee. Ay, ay, ay. This is not a cool thing to worry about. Alright. Here we go. Take 2 on this frame. Save that. Put it in there again. Okay, there we go. That's better. Wait, these are 6s. These are 6s. Seven centiseconds looks pretty good too. No, keep it all at 7. Keep it all at 7. Looks good. Okay, I got the animation outlined. I'm just gonna color her in. The highlights aren't very fun, but I can do them just fine. It's hard to make them look perfect because they're made of a watercolor brush. Do whatever you want with everything is broken, I don't care. Yeah. Feel you are welcome to do whatever you want with that. Alright. I'm just gonna keep this tree right here. Oh. Sorry, I'm stressing about the cat. I'm stressing about the cat because I'm just so confused. It's been 4 years and he hasn't done this. He's almost 5 years old. I should round it up to 5 years because it's almost March. That's his birth month, and yeah, he's almost 5 years old. Corbett's almost 5 years old. All right. It's not the end of the world. I have never heard of that solution in my life, weirdo, but yeah, I don't know. I'll do some, I'll call the vet, I'll do some Google searches, I'll do what I can. I've never had to deal with anything like this before. So I hope it's something I can fix. But I doubt it, cuz from what I've gathered, it's not easy. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. We did some good animating today. With some nice peaceful vibes, music, and such as usual. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for joining me tonight. And it's the weekend now. So I'll see if I can stream again this weekend. I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot anyway, because it snowed, and I can't walk with my hurt foot, and I'm not too comfortable driving in snow, so I won't be making any trips, I don't think. Except maybe one trip to the store, but if I do that, I'm not going to be the one driving. I'm just going to wait till somebody else goes to the store. But yeah, I'll see if I can stream sometime this weekend. I think weekends are the best time to stream, because that's when people aren't going to school. I'm pretty sure Christmas break is over for everybody, so I'm pretty sure everybody's going to school. Except for maybe people who are snowed in and stuff. Stuff like that. Unless virtual school's still a thing. It's probably been made a thing since COVID. I wouldn't be surprised if it's kept a thing, you know, for snow days. Corbett's okay. He's not acting sick. It's just something's got him worked up. I'm wondering if it's the snow. I'm wondering if it's just the snow. Because, yeah, he started doing this when the first blizzard started. But he's never responded to blizzards like this before. Or storms in general. Or when he's trapped for any other reason. You know, he's never done this before. So I'm anxious. I hope we can figure it out. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna turn this off before I ramble some more. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed watching me do Creepy Bloom today. And a microscopic amount of Rainbow Dash. I will see you all later. Good night.